This is it. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have Kenny Loggins. This is it. And it's a special request by one of my patrons. Thank you, Miriam. I really appreciate the support. She has been telling me to react to Kenny Loggins, so I'm doing it. Just the other day, I checked out Heart to Heart, and that was a very groovy song. So let's take a look at this one, which came a little bit before the other one. This is from 1979. And what do we have for the description here? Many people believe that this is a love song, when in fact, that isn't true. Should I spoil this? Should I read this before or after? I kind of already, I'm going to listen to it first, and then I'll give you my opinion. All right. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. Presented by Kevin Cobb, Superb Entertainment, Chicago, Illinois. God bless you. Incredible sunset image that I'm looking at right now.
There have been times in my life I've been wondering why. Still somehow I believe we'd always survive. Now I'm not so sure you're waiting here. One good reason to try. But what more can I say? What's left to provide? You think that maybe it's over, only if you want it to be. Are you gonna wait for a sign, your miracle? Stand up and fight. This is it. Make no mistake where you are. This is it. Your back's to the corner. This is it. Don't be a fool anymore. This is it. The waiting is over. No room to run, no way to hide, no time for wondering why. It's here, the moment is now, about to decide. Let him leave him behind, but keep me near in your heart. No, whatever you do, I'm here by your side. You said that maybe it's over, not if you don't want it to be.
That's crazy how he, like, the different voices that he's using, chest voice to head voice. It sounds like almost two different people going from one to the other.
By your side.
Like this one and then
You said that maybe it's over, not if you don't want it to be. For once in your life, here's your miracle. Stand up and fight. This is it. Make no mistake where you are. This is it. You're going no further. This
Hmm. Well, to me, this sounds like something is coming to an end. I mean, the title says it, right? This is it. But in the lyrics, he says so many things like, the waiting is over, you're back to the counter, like, no more waiting, like, your time has come, something like that. Like, a lot of repetition in that same sentiment. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Now I'm going to, speaking of description, I'm going to read this one. So they say, I read on Kenny Loggins' website that while this song did begin as a love song, after visiting his sick father in the hospital, he transformed this record onto an inspiration song to encourage his father. His father was gravely ill and could elect to undergo further treatment that could prolong his life, but could also lead to a painful recovery process. The inspiration worked. His father did undergo the treatment, and he lived for another 4 years. Okay. The song has become an anthem of hope for me. I believe that there is a defining day in everyone's life that could alter their destiny for the better. Well, that's what it is. We all look at songs in different ways, and I think we apply them to our life. But yeah, I'm going to look up the lyrics for this one. Okay, and then I can get a better idea. Because the sound, if I'm gonna talk a little bit about the sound here, it's kind of still a little bit mellow, like the other one that I heard. To me, it's funky, right? But it's kind of like that, like passive, chill kind of funky, right? I guess I guess you could still dance to this, but it's more like, maybe listening to it on your own, while sitting down, more than just like, a hit that you would hear at the disco or something like that. There's so much instrumentation going on here. It's just like a whole orchestra, different instruments. Like, there's so much like bustling about this song, and in general, I guess, his style of music. So we have the lyrics here. There have been times in my life I've been wondering why. Still, somehow I believed we've always survived. Now, I'm not so sure. You're waiting here. One good reason to try. But what more can I say? What's left to provide? Are you going to wait for a sign? Your miracle? Stand up and fight. Make no mistake where you are. This is it. Your back's to the corner. This is it. Don't be a fool anymore. Oh, okay, so, now I'm seeing it more like a fight song, something like the Eye of the Tiger kind of energy. The waiting's over. No, don't you run. No way to hide. No time for wondering why. It's here. The moment is now, about to decide. Let 'em believe. Leave 'em behind, but keep me near in your heart. No, whatever you do, I'm here by your side. For once in your life, here's your miracle. Stand up and fight. And then it kind of repeats. Well, I mean, this definitely sounds like what the person wrote here in the description, that, if his father was going through this at the time, that this could definitely help as, as inspiration and a motivation for his father to make the decision to continue fighting for his life and try to get the treatment. It says here, like, you're going no further and until it's over and done. It's not up to me this time. Comes a day in every life. Make no mistake where you are. You're going no further. Okay. Your back's to the corner. You make the choice of how it goes. And that's also kind of putting a lot of pressure on him, I would say. But, he knows his father more than any of us. And some people require that sort of shaking. You have to pick them up and be like, come on, do something, right? Whereas others, you kind of have to maybe step back, give them some advice, and let them roll on their own. But in this case, right, if somebody is kind of, for some reason, I don't know, I've been having like so many deep thoughts recently. regarding like all aspects of life and death and situations. Could be because I've been reacting to 10,000 Maniacs a lot as well, and they have some very serious topics. But going back to this, yeah, it's like I thought about in my life, if I were to be in a situation of like I ended up in a coma or something, right? And you're obviously very weak in that state of health, but you have to decide where are you gonna, kind of just let it go and give up and go on to the next realm, or try to fight for your life. Try to get that courage, get that final like spark, and try to continue. And it's very tough. Like I can't really answer it, right? I guess you would have to be in that situation. But if I were in it, in a situation like that, I would definitely want people to advise me, to give me, send me their energy, their message, their what should I do? And because at that point you're kind of lost, right? And I get that I'm maybe going off too deep into this, but it's the commentary as we know it. And so yeah, I think they said it here, it worked because his father did undergo the treatment and lived for more years. But I now see this is why context matters, because if I were to just listen to the song and give you guys my opinion without looking into it, then I'd be like, yeah, this is a bop, this is a fun song, it's 1979. But now that I have done some research, now I can understand it and definitely get the sense of inspiration, like that willingness to continue fighting for your life, and him telling that to his father, or it could be anyone, right? It's a bit of a wake up call, and I hope this has helped other people, right? Such as the viewer here, or the person that posted this. The song has become an anthem of hope for me. I think they said it perfectly, and that is the power of music, right? It seems like something very simple, a song, right? Just a track, 4 minutes that you listen to, but it could make a whole difference. It's the same thing as like maybe having a short conversation with somebody, right? Speaking it out. Maybe you're going through tough times in your life and you go to therapy, right? You talk to a psychologist or a friend or a family member, and that completely changes your perspective. I think that music has that same level of power. And this is one of those songs. I think this is a good example. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Miriam, for suggesting this song. And it's always a surprise how like much I learn, I guess, from these songs, right? I go into it just thinking, well, this is a reaction channel, I'm just listening to music, and then I come out feeling hopeful, inspired, and ready to continue to fight for my life. Okay, thank you guys. Please subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.